Hello guys, it's me Legrand. I'm gonna be making this small video, and I want to point something out in this video. And basically, I haven't heard anybody talking about this, but I think it's gonna be great information. So pay attention. Share this video with somebody. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. And like this video and comment. Give me your opinion, okay, after you see what I'm gonna point out. So I do have a feeling that we're pretty close for the next bull run to start, and I want to use this chart. This is a Bitcoin chart. We're here in CoinMarketCap, and so right now we're in like October 2022. So if we go back 2 years, October, November 2020, and let's use this Bitcoin chart over here. If we go, okay, this is October 2020. Bitcoin was 1100. I'm sorry, 11,500, 11,400, and then it started pumping. The bull run began, and it went all the way into the 60,000 range. And it took about from October 2020 all the way to April 2021, about 6 months. So we're never gonna go from like, what is Bitcoin right now? Right now Bitcoin is, it says it right here, 19,471. Bitcoin doesn't gonna go from 1 week or from one day to another from 19,000 to 70,000. That's not realistic. But it has never been like that. So it took here, for what I see, it took from October 2020 all the way to April 2021, about 6 months to hit all-time highs. But the bull run began in October 2020. Now, that's 2 years. That's exactly 2 years from what we are right now. Now, if we go back 2 years from 2020, let's say September, October, November, about that season on 2018. So let's go here in the chart. Let's go all the way back to 2018. 2018. Here we're in November 2018, the very bottom, right? That was 2018, November 2018, and then we started going up. We started pumping and pumping all the way to 10,500, all the way from 3,800, around 3,800. Again, was from that time of the year, November 2018. We went all the way to 10,000 with around 3x, a little more than 3x, and it was all the way to June 2019. It took about 7 months this time. 7 months from November 2019, November 2018, all the way to June 2019. Then we go 2 years from November 2018 to October, November 2020, and then we went from around 10 to 60,000 with 6x. Now, if we go 2 years, let's say we said October, November 2020. What I'm trying to point out here, so we don't lose the main point of the video, every 2 years, and I'm gonna talk about some cycles. And remember, Bitcoin is like the main signal that we had to follow, and if you do this, I'm sorry, with the Ethereum chart, it's exactly the same. But I want to use Bitcoin because Bitcoin is still number one in market cap and price. Ethereum is growing faster, but Bitcoin is still number one. So hear me out. So what I'm trying to point out, or the main reason of this video, is I want to teach you, I want to show you about cycles. So we had the 2020 into 2021 cycle that we pump from October, November 2020 2020 until April 2021. That was the bull run, the last one. Then on 2018, all the way here, from November, October, right? We went from around 3,800 until June 2019 to almost 12,000. That's about 3x. 3x here, 6x here. Now, if we go to 2016, about over here, right? 2016, and then we started going up, 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 and this one lasted almost a year, and we went from about 1,000 or 800 all the way to like 19,000. Now there's another cycle. Now the bull run has different cycles. Now the most popular cycle that you heard is every 4 years, and I'm gonna show you that in a moment, right? Because not every bull run is the same. Sometimes we 3x, and I'm talking about Bitcoin. Sometimes we 6x, sometimes we 10x, like we saw over here in 2016, right? All the way from under 1,000, we went all the way to 19,000. That was almost like 22x. That was a great bull run. Not even the one that we had last year. That was from here, from October 2020, from like 10,000 to 60,000. That was only 6x. But there's another cycle. The one that every 4 years. Now, if we go all the way back here, before the very beginnings of Bitcoin, this is 2013. 2013. All-time high. You see that little peak? That little peak before after we start turning green, that we went from $120 to like $800. That was like 4x. Okay, that's 2018. That was the first bull run for Bitcoin. Now, from this bull run in 2013, it took all the way to 2017. All the way to 2017 for the big bull run to occur again. That's a 4-year cycle. Now, we did have from here, we had up and down. The thing is, you don't really see it. Up and down, 200, 300, 400, 600. But you do see that then we started getting into the bull run in 2016, like I pointed out before, all the way to 2017. That was a 4-year cycle. Now, from 2017, remember, 2000, we went from 2013 here, the first bull run. We went to all the way here, 2017 for the next bull run. And then we went from 2017 to 2021. That was the next bull run. Every 4 years, 2013, first bull run. 2017, the next one. 2021, the next one. The peak of every single bull run has been every 4 years for Bitcoin and for everything else that follow, right? But we also do have the cycles of every 2 years. And this is my belief that is about to happen. Right now, when October, November, it always happened, like I pointed out. Over here, the first one was 2016, late 2016. And we pump all the way into the next year. Again here, 2020, 2018, 2016, 2018, 2020, and now we're in 2022. October, November 2016, October, November 2018, October, November 2020, and now we're in October 2022. And let me tell you something. Last bull run, 2020, that I experienced myself, I was already in crypto. People were saying everything was gonna crash. We're gonna have a bigger crash. Listen, nobody really knows. But I can tell you something. According to the chart, according to the historical chart of Bitcoin, there's a big chance, even though the sentiment is really bad, even though the economy was really bad. Listen, don't forget that the last bull run happened in the middle of the pandemic. There hasn't been anything else bigger in this earth than the pandemic. And even though we were in the middle of the pandemic, we still had a bull run. So listen, I want you to make informative decisions. And I don't want you to take the bull run out of the question. Because according to the chart, there's a big probability that the next bull run is about to start. Are we going to go from 19,000 that we are right now to 70,000 next month? No. Because it had never happened like that. But if those start showing growing, and it starts showing going up, higher lows, higher highs. And remember, it has always taken from 6 months to a year to hit the peak of all-time high for the bull run. So it could be 6 months from now, October, November. It could be up to a year. But I do have a feeling that the next bull run is about to begin. If it hasn't begun already, listen to me. So be prepared. And this is no financial advice. But if you haven't accumulated what you want to accumulate for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Luna Classic, XRP, XLN, XDC, HBAR, you name it, Polygon. Everybody has different characters that they like. Cardano, you name it. Solana, you name it. In my personal opinion, you don't have much time left. Because a lot of people are waiting to catch the bottom. And listen to me, 99% of the people miss the bottom. And they say when they miss the top. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. And this is what I'm doing in my personal life. To accumulate and to buy before the next bull run. Again, this is the Legrand. With this small short video teaching you about the cycles. Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to CTN. So this is CTN en español, and we're gonna have the translation for this video. But I know we have English speaking people listening to us, watching our videos. So I wanted to point this out, and I'm gonna start going live pretty soon. I have a busy life. I have other things that I do, businesses that I run. But I do gonna make more videos for you guys, and I'm gonna give you this hint and these signals so you have an idea and you make informative decisions. I see you in the next one.